I see there's lots of VWs here, so he must be a VW guy. Let's talk about this little monster of yours here.
This car still runs alright on low boost. Still makes 330 kilowatts on low boost.
Good morning everyone, and we're out in here in Boksburg. We're surprising one of the fastest streetcar guys. That's I believe he's got a 600 horsepower little VW. We decided to come out here and just surprise him in his garage at home. I see it looks hectic from out here when you look inside. So Ismail Peck, National Motorsport Mzansi, please like and subscribe our page. Every time you see this, please, just for you, it's just a like and a subscribe. Let's go inside and find this George guy and see what he's up to. I see there's lots of VWs here, so he must be a VW guy. Let's just shock this guy and see where the heck is he. I don't think all these VWs are like modified here. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Morning guy.
George, is this where you operate from? Ismail, how are you doing?
I'm alright in you, yes. That's where we're operating. Where are you walking around here, coming scallum in here?
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Camera shy, the man is camera shy. Go that side, cameraman of mine. Let's stand here and look at this.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this little monster of yours here. Come, give me some info. I believe this thing makes 600 horsepower.
Yeah, it makes 600 horsepower.
On what kind of boost?
2.6 bar boost.
Now, if you are entering our fastest street car and you're limited to tire size, how the hell are you going to get this tire on the ground to get you going forward?
Well, we're running a e-boost too, so we can downgrade the boost and then still run a lower boost to put some more traction on the road. That's what we normally do.
Surely, George, on a 22515, or I'm actually, guys, I'm opening it up just a little bit, but it's not much of a score. I'm going to give you guys 16 and 17s as well, but you're going to drop to 205. Anyone that wants to go to 16 and 17 will drop to a 205. That's fair, right?
Yes.
You're goddamn right.
Because then the circumference times the width brings it back to the same thing.
That's correct. But at the moment, I'm running a 225/50 15s.
Then you're in the pound seats. What?
Yes.
What tire?
R888s.
That's the tire to use, guys. I don't see a problem with that tire. I think that tire will grip nice. But now 300 meters. What do you think about 300 meters?
300 meters is lekker. It's lekker for playing with low boost cars. But if you're going high boost with this thing, you're gonna go nowhere. So you got spin city the whole day. But you can still, but this car still runs alright on low boost. Still makes 330 kilowatts on low boost, and then it's strong here in the streets.
What do you think? Who do you think is going to be good competition for you? Because when I looked at videos and stuff, I see you one of the quickest around. But who would you think is going to be there up for the challenge? Remember, 10-second burnout, no track bite. 30 seconds to the line, so it's like hectic everything.
It's hectic, it's busy, yeah. You're gonna be you're gonna be up your sleeves to be
I personally think 250 kilowatts to 300 is about max you can go.
I think anything till about 300, it's good for street racing. If you're going more than that, you're gonna end up spinning or what. So yeah, when I had my lack of fun in the street with a lot of oaks, there was not a lot of oaks who couldn't even child me on the streets. It's with like 280, 290 kilowatts.
Yeah, I would think so.
Especially too. On 300 meter. That's the way to go.
I'm
Put
actually
it down.
just under the 300 meter mark. We'll reveal where it's going to be on Sunday next week. I hope you're bringing your car on Sunday.
Yeah, it will be there.
Guys, this
thing
car
can
will be
drive
there.
anyway.
There we go. That's what I want to see, guys. Coming driving there. Then we know it's a genuine street car. Who do you think's your biggest competition, bud?
I'm not sure.
A Honda or a
Yeah,
BMW?
I'm sure there's a few Hondas Oaks. Especially there's two Oaks I can new names, but yeah, it will be fun.
Name, Leonard.
One is Leonard,
Yeah.
Daniel.
What?
He says a VW is gonna win.
Oh, no way. They don't make enough power to it. What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So yeah, it will be like a fun to have.
Well, both Leonard and Daniel, they're saying they hear of the big power in Cape Town and they'd love those guys to come and challenge our guys. But in the final, you guys will be here to race against our top 10 best. I'm actually working out a ratio formula. So if we got 300 cars that enter and they only got 200 cars that enter, we'll have more cars in the final than them.
Yes.
You understand? So if it's 100 cars that enters in Joburg and 50 in Cape Town will only get half the space that Joburg's going to get. So I think that's fair to the amount of people that we're going to be using. And so you guys better enter, bro. When I get to Cape
we
Town,
want to rock up there with 15 cars and we got 50 cars. And we're going to circle.
you know what, George? A lot of people are misunderstanding this thing. You guys, nobody has to travel anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay? Joburg races Joburg. Top 10 of Joburg, we bag them. Cape Town races Cape Town. Top 10 comes to Joburg. And that's how we're doing it. And we're going to help you guys get your cars to Joburg. We're putting your guys on trucks. We're bringing it to Joburg. So you just have to get yourselves here. Your cars, we'll get it here for you guys. So, I mean, that's going to be a killer.
Yes.
And our final is definitely going to be on our new circuit.
A new circuit. It's going to be awesome.
We're going to talk about that as well, but it's 1.1 kilos, 18 meters wide, 60 foot concrete. A lot of people are asking for more concrete. Can't do 60 foot, that's it.
Yes.
And I think it's good enough. And
And
George,
it's like it's just close here.
yeah, around the corner for the Eastern Manor, everyone likes racing.
Yeah, we like racing.
What's your plans here to have this car of yours like sorted for the fastest street car?
Just to be ready.
This guy doesn't want to give away tricks, hey?
Stay woke.
This guy's full of things here. He doesn't want to tell us what's going on here. I see
It's every day
you
it's
have a proper manifold. It's not like a welded together manifold. Your turbo, everything looks brand new here. Even your damn battery looks brand new. Guys, be careful of him, guy. He's full of shit, this guy. Let me tell you, he's full of shit.
No, everything must be 100%. No, this turbo is not long ago. It's one of those pulsar turbos from Sean Desire that I put on.
What make of turbo is it?
Pulsar. It just says a pulsar turbo.
Oh,
yeah.
really? I've never heard of it.
And it's a very good turbo. It's ball bearing. Yeah.
And what size is it?
That's a GTX 3582R. So it's quite big.
So if you're talking old terms like T3, T4, that kind of stuff, or GT28, 30, where do we fit in here?
No, this is more about the GT35. Big size.
Okay.
So yeah.
But you know, today's time, the turbos are looking very small. And 5 years ago, it was a massive turbo. When you talk about a big turbo, you talk about a massive turbo.
Everybody says, yes, but you got a big turbo. Now the turbo is going smaller and
Yeah.
it's getting wild.
Yeah. You say 2.5 bar boost.
Yeah.
And your Conrad's only in the street.
For now, it's hectic in the street now, but lucky we can decrease the boost and then we can still playing in the streets.
Guys, George Zietsman, I'm sure you're going to meet him in the final. I got a feeling this car should go through to the finals. And Next week Sunday, the 4th September, all be at Formula K. That's where it's going to be rocking. That's where we'll reveal where we're racing, what we're doing. There's some other announcement I have to make because the guys are clamping me on my goons for more cars to race. So I'm going to open up another race, but not with this. We're going to do another race for all the GTIs and Polos and Audis and Skylines and Porsches and alles. We're gonna put something together. We are busy putting something together for you guys, so stop chewing at my balls. Thank you. George Zietsman, Ismail Peck, National Motorsport Mzansi. Subscribe and like. Thank you everyone. Over and out.
Cheers, people.